What's up, Ragin Nation? How y'all doing? This is Alex Yu, and you're watching what I'd like to call the Ragin Nation fan tribute video. And what this really is me saying thank you and showing my appreciation for everything that you've done for me. And that is hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button on Facebook, following me on Twitter, and most importantly, clicking that play button on YouTube. And what that means is that you've taken 5 to 10 minutes out of your time to listen to what I have to say in a YouTube video. And that means a lot to me because it shows me that you genuinely care what I have to say. So here's me saying thank you, and I really appreciate you guys continuing to watch my videos. You know, saying thank you and showing a little bit of appreciation is something that people typically overlook and sometimes take for granted. It's something that is so simple, but sometimes we forget to do it. Maybe we have some really busy lives and we just forget to say thanks. But it's just something that takes no time at all, and it really can brighten someone's day and make someone smile. You know, everybody has their own personal lives. They got busy and stressful lives. But something as little as saying thank you or even how are you can really change someone's attitude, can really make them go from, you know, like, to all of a sudden, oh, someone actually cares. You know, that is a big thing. And I want to just preach this positive value to you guys and just let you know that I really appreciate what you've done for me, even though it's just as simple as clicking a play button. That means a lot to me. In this day and age, we take more than we give back, and that's human nature. It's totally normal. But then there are some extraordinary people who give back more than they take, and those people are really amazing people. I'm just a nerd who makes videos on YouTube talking about movies and Transformers, but I'm still a guy with common values, and one of the values that I want to preach today is showing appreciation. So with that being said, I'd like to take the time to show my appreciation for you guys at the Ragin Nation, starting off with some shoutouts. Here's a bunch of random shoutouts, so here goes. Shocking Zcrum 10, Waffle Fav, Optimus Skarn, Minecraft Dude 320, Juju BB, Commander Fox 777, Fried Rice So Nice, Megan Fox 2012, Stormwolf 8822, Buttercup Rules 2455, JC Special Delivery. And I also want to say a shout out to a couple of Facebook fans, Jonathan Mathern, Donovan Gunn, Dragstrip B, Happy belated birthday, Ravi Ram Kalwan, Joshua Garrido, Vijet Pui, Aiden Chowdhury, Aldo Radiz, Jacob Price, JR Flores, Nick DeGrenia, Justin Caliente, and Adrian Bastidas. Thank you guys for being part of the Ragin Nation, and thank you for watching my videos. Now, if I didn't shout out your name, it doesn't mean that I forgot about you guys. There's a lot of people to shout out, but I want to keep this video under 10 minutes. Now let's show off some photos. In no particular order, we got some artwork from Arfan. This is a pencil drawing of a weapon from War for Cybertron. As you can see, it's a little light here, but then it gets a little bit more darker and more defined. And also he's got a picture of Optimus Prime from Fall of Cybertron, so that looks really cool. Next up, we have some nails. This is from a 31-day nail challenge from my friend Winnie, and what we have here is Transformers nails, so that is really awesome. And next up we have a drawing from Werehog, actually a couple of drawings, because the first one is Hound and the second one is Roadbuster, so that it looks really cool. Good job on these drawings. Next up we have a photo which was submitted to me from my friend Lisa while she was driving, and in front of her was a Decepticon Camaro. It's a white Camaro and it's got a Decepticon logo in the back. So thank you very much for sending that to me, Lisa. Next up we have pencil drawn artwork from Bomani, and this Optimus Prime looks absolutely beautiful. What a great drawing. And also here is Marvel United, which is the Avengers with Spider-Man and Fantastic Four. Great job. Also, here's some Autobots. I don't recognize everybody, but I do see Optimus Prime, I see Bulkhead, I also see Laserbeak in the back, and also Roadbuster, I think. The rest of them I don't quite recognize, but it's still a very great drawing. Also, we have right here is Captain America. This is the head of Captain America. And finally, a drawing of Michael Jackson, one of the all-time greatest performers to have ever lived. What a great drawing. So thank you very much. Next up we have some collection photos from Javier, and what's really cool is the background. That's the first thing I noticed, is the background. It's a city background and it looks great with all the Transformers standing in front of it, and I can see that you have a lot of movie characters, so that is really cool because it looks like the movie is what started you off in this collection, so definitely awesome. And you can see a bunch of bumblebees here from animated to the movie to I'm not sure which one that one is in the front, but it still looks really cool. And here is a interesting drawing from Daniel, and on the right side you actually see Optimus Prime's blades, and it looks like he cut off Barricade's head off because you see it just exploding. So that's pretty funny. Thanks for sharing that with me, Daniel. Next up, we have a couple of photos from Tiffany. Tiffany was at Universal Studios and she saw Bumblebee in the parking lot. So here are a couple of photos from that day at Universal Studios, and it's got a spoiler. And look at these Cybertronian inscriptions on its hood. That is really neat, and you can really see the definition on the carbon fiber hood. And look at the gas cap, it's got the Autobot logo on it, so very nice. Thank you for sending that in, Tiffany. And last but not least, we have some character art from Ben Madison, and Ben Madison is working on a Transformers fan fiction, and here are some of the characters he made out of his CG rendering. And this is Blitzwheel, which looks like a Cybertronian motorcycle, and here's Axlejack. This is a red vehicle. And here is Electro Claw. I think this is a Decepticon, I'm not too sure. And here's Hot Bolt, which is a jet. And here's Hot Wing, which is also a jet. Looks like an Autobot. Here's Revno. It kind of reminds me of Dragstrip. This is Roadblock, which kind of reminds me of Evac from the Transformers The Ride. Now here's Shadow Ray. It looks like a Decepticon jet of some kind. And last but not least, here is Starbreaker. Good job on these, Ben. I'm really curious to see what you're going to do with these guys. Excellent work as always, and keep it up. Finally, the last thing I want to show you guys is a little bit of a teaser. And this has already been put out, and it's from Ragin Nation member Anthony, also known as Verithrax. And what he showed me was this very cool stop motion animation. When I was on BlogTV, he showed me his first stop motion animation, and it looked really cool. Now he came out with his next stop motion animation, and it really blew me away because wow. And Anthony, I apologize for not commenting about it earlier, but I wanted to save it for this video because it really is great work. Thank you for showing me this video, and thank you for taking the time to make this because I really appreciate it, and it was a really action-packed video. So good job on that stop motion. Guys, you gotta check it out on the link below. I'm gonna provide that at the description box. And that's all I really have to say in this fan tribute video. I just want to give some thanks and show some appreciation for you guys at the Ragin Nation. And once again, thank you very much for watching my videos and continuing to watch my videos. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. My name is Alex Yu, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. And I decided, okay, this is long overdue. I gotta pick this up because I really like the score from X-Men First Class. But this right here